Yo guys, how's it going? It is JT Judgment here, finally back with a brand new WWE SuperCard video here on the channel today. Man, it really does feel good saying that once again. I apologise guys for completely disappearing. I do understand that it's something that I've always said that I wouldn't completely disappear, and unfortunately that's exactly what I did. But the videos are going to be back starting today guys. I just don't know how consistent they are going to be. It's going to be a bit more of a chill video today guys. We will jump in, I'll show you guys what I managed to get as my Royal Rumble freebie. I'll give you guys an update on Road to Glory. What else should we do? I guess we'll take a look at the cards that I've got, seeing as I haven't, made a video on this game for quite some time. I'll give you guys an update as to what's been going on with my game, show you the cards that I currently have, because even though I haven't been making videos guys, I have played the game just as much as I always have. It's just I haven't been able to make videos as much as I wanted to, and then we'll jump into the store. We got some walk the ropes. Would you call them mini games or packs, whatever you want to call them? We'll do both of them in this video guys, and then to finish things off at the end of the video, I'll have an exclusive pick guys. I will make sure that it is either a support or a superstar. I think I've got maybe, I want to say 3, maybe 4 cards left on the board, so I'll do some dusting, hopefully get ourselves a brand new Royal Rumble 21 card off of the exclusive board, and then call it a video there guys. What does that sound like? Hopefully that sounds like a plan. So let me know who you guys got as your freebies in the comment section down below. That's what we're going to do first of all. So let's segue into the freebie right now, and then present JT will be back just in a sec. Right guys, so let's go ahead and jump in and claim my Royal Rumble 22 tier freebie. But before I do guys, I have to hold my hands up and admit that I'm not really sure how I'm going to throw this video together, because obviously it's been a while since I last posted a video. It's been a while since you've seen anything from myself on this channel, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get back into the routine, so I hope you guys can bear with me. But as of right now, all I can tell you is that I'm going to be focusing on my freebie, and that's pretty much it from me guys. I'm not going to be going crazy on ladder rewards, draft picks, ticket packs and all that stuff that you've probably seen from many other YouTubers at this point, mainly because I don't have much saved up in terms of ladders and picks. I do have a lot of super coins and tickets saved up, but I'd rather save them for now and potentially use them for WrestleMania tier. So when that tier drops guys, you might see something from myself. But as of right now guys, I'm going to focus on the freebie and call it a day there. So before I jump in guys, I do want to jump into the catalogue just to go through a couple of the cards that I wouldn't mind getting. But as you can see, I do have one card collected already. If I do scroll down, that would be Finn Balor, because I did manage to win a Survivor game last night completely out of the blue. I realised I could play Survivor without going to the draft board, so I could save my freebie for this video, so I could still play the game and get some of the top tier cards, the new ones. And thankfully I managed to win a game guys and got myself a Finn Balor. But we do have the likes of Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Alexa Bliss, who is a card I would love to get sooner rather than later. And then the usuals like Charlotte Flair, Edge, Carmella, Happy Corbin. You've got Io Shirai, the Usos, the standards that you usually see in tiers. And then you've got a handful of legends included, like the likes of Orton. Scroll down, we've got Shawn Michaels, Hurricane, and then Triple H and Undertaker. I would love Finn Balor obviously for a pro, but if I'm destined to get a single, which I probably am going to be getting, then I would absolutely love it to be someone that along the lines of Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, etc. So let's jump in without any further ado. Let's jump into the draft board and see exactly how I start off Royal Rumble 22 tier guys. Imagine if I do get myself a Finn Balor. That would be absolutely crazy. Let me know who you guys got as your freebies in the comment section down below. Let's see who we managed to get. We've got pretty much a full board, but I've got this picks saved up. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hit the card limit. 302. We are fine guys. We are fine. We are safe. Let's do this. Come on. Give me a good one. Come on. Let's see who we get. Please don't put me down to the last card on the board to troll me. Let's see what we get. Come on. It's building the tension. Tension is building. Come on, give me a decent start. Come on. Decent start to the tier is all I can ask for. Oh my god, there's a lag every time that makes me think it's the one. Come on. It is, isn't it? It's going to go down to the last few cards. There it is, guys. Rumble freebie. I don't know whether to be happy or disappointed with that. Because on the one hand, it is a female, a down arrow, which now that I look at it, I do need down arrow females more than anything. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure she is terrible compared to the other females in the tier. Okay, it's a Dana Brooke. I'll take it. I'm probably not going to pro it for a while. Let me just take a quick screenshot of that to show my team later on. But we get Dana Brooke, guys. Royal Rumble 22 tier. I mean, I've got 50 picks, guys. I'm not going to go through all those right now. I'll sort those out later on. But we got the freebie done and dusted. Let's lock... Well, not dusted, but we're done. We got Dana Brooke, guys. I would have liked something else, to be honest. But I got to work with it. That's what I got, guys. So that was my freebie. Like I said earlier, let me know down below what you guys got in the comment section down below. I'm going to do my best now to come to terms with my freebie, guys. So bear with me, and we'll get back into the video. Man, I was hoping for something better than that. So there we have it, guys. Royal Rumble 22 tier has started off slightly disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even though it is a female, and you know, female cards are never really absolutely terrible to pull off of the board, I would have liked to have started the tier off with something a little better. Even a low tier male would be better, I think, because then you've got a decent chance of it being in an event, so you'll be able to pro it, you know, sooner rather than later. But if I go into Royal Rumble 22, this is what I've got so far. I have actually done one set of the Incarnate 1 through 10 packs in the store, which guarantees this Brock Lesnar card right at the end. One of the best looking cards that we've seen in this game, period. Not only because it, you know, it's a badass image of Brock, it's a badass design of the card, but the pro animation actually looks insane. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will have already seen it. If you go on Twitter, you know, you'll easily be able to find it. The only downside that I have with this card is you can't swap images with it. You can't use this image of Brock on another Brock card, and you can't use other Brock images on this card. So that's obviously got something to do with, you know, this brand new animation. Whether or not that's going to change in the future, I don't know, because this is an image of Brock I would like to use on other cards. So hopefully that's something that we see in the future. We've got Royal Rumble 22 Finn Balor, which obviously I pulled from what's it called, Survivor. It'll come to me. And then we've got Dana Brooke obviously as my freebie. So that's what I've got so far. What we'll do now, guys, is we'll jump into the store. Actually, I tell you what I did say is I'll give you guys a bit of an update on my cards. We won't take too much time because I don't know if you guys are at all interested in this, but seeing as I haven't made a video in so long, I just thought I'd throw it in there. But in terms of Valhalla tier, it did treat me pretty nicely. We had a code breaker for Kevin Owens. I managed to get rank 263 full heroic. Obviously, Finn Balor, rank 1000. Shinsuke Nakamura in the recent Clash of Champions. I got myself full heroic Asuka. A couple of F3 special cards, which is very unlike me, guys. Usually when we get a promo like Christmas or some of these special cards like the Rock cards or the Extreme cards, usually I'm the sort of person that is lucky to even pro them, let alone fortify them. So I've been very, very lucky with the start of, you know, the special cards introduced in Valhalla tier, because as you can see, I've got an F3 Rock, or Rocky Maivia more specifically. We've got an F3 R-Truth, F3 Charlotte, Miz, and then a bunch of F1s scrolling on down as well. So as you can see, just loads of Valhalla cards. Obviously, the, you know, the base cards are pretty much useless now, because if I go to Road to Glory, I think my worst card is a special card. Yeah, if I autofill, guys, as you can see, my worst card is a fusion. The only reason I pro'd this fusion was to make sure that I could, you know, have every single card in my deck as a special card. So it includes the females as well. So a pretty decent one, which means that this week's Road to Glory is going to be pretty much a piece of cake, I think. I can't see it being too much of a problem. If I do have to, you know, +6 at all, I'm assuming it's going to be on the Bron Breaker card himself. Let me know how you guys are getting on in the comment section down below, and whether or not you plan on going full or half heroic on this card. It all depends on what the pro event is for this. If it's War Games, I may not go full heroic. If it's anything other than War Games, I'll probably go full heroic. We'll have to wait and see for the, you know, the calendar to refresh. So let's jump in, guys, and let's have some fun with this Walk the Ropes. Now, Walk the Ropes for me personally in the past has been pretty generous. I can remember getting Andre off of the board when he was available. I can remember getting Cena off of the board when he was available. So hopefully, guys, we can do the same with Brock Lesnar. Obviously, you've already seen I've got one Brock Lesnar because I did do one set of these Incarnate packs. I personally wouldn't recommend this set, guys. It's terrible. There's no special cards included, not even in the free packs. And in the final pack, it's just basically Brock guaranteed for 3,000 credits. I think it's 9,000 credits total, 9,500 total for the complete set, which is crazy. So let's jump into Walk the Ropes. We are going to be doing 2 of them, so I'm hoping to get this Brock Lesnar. There is another card that I am really hoping I can get my hands on as well, guys. It is another Brock Lesnar card. It is, if I keep scrolling down, this one. Now, I had the worst possible luck with the fusions that we had last week, where this card was available in the fusions. I knew that it was going to be a bad promo as soon as they said that they were limiting you to 1 per day. As soon as I knew that, I knew it was going to be bad, and unfortunately, you know, no surprise to me, to be honest, I didn't get a single one. And I'm also missing this Roman Reigns as well, so if I can get this card, that would be absolutely awesome. I've pro'd local talent, Seth Rollins and John Cena. So if I do get this pack, all I want to see is Roman and Brock. So let's jump in and have some fun. Let me know how you guys got on in the comment section down below if you did it yourself as well. All right, come on, let's see what we get. So what do I want to get? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want 3, 4, or 5 to get something potentially anyway very nice. So is there anywhere on the board that 3, 4, and 5? Yes, on the top left-hand corner. So I want to stop roughly around here. So if I stop it on, say, the 5 on the bottom. So if I go 1, 2, 3, boom. Ah, we get a 6. What's that? Is that the 100 credits? Skipped over the packs that I wanted. So that's 100 credits back. So I need to avoid 1 this time. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want 2, 4, or 6. 2, 4, or 6, and no 1. So maybe this corner, 2, 4. Oh no, there's 2, 4, 6 all together here. So maybe if I go down to the bottom. So if I go 1, 2, 3. There we go. We get a Walk the Ropes. Absolutely fantastic start. So let's see. Come on, we got Andre off of the board. We got Cena off of the board as well. Let's see if we can get Brock Lesnar off of the board as well. Let's see what we get. Come on, treat me nicely. That ain't nicely. SummerSlam 21 enhancement or train ups. Oh, that is very nice. Valhalla equipment, I will definitely take. And then in the final pick, we get 350 super coins. That already makes this one worth it, I think. Well, maybe not just the equipment itself. Let's see if we can add anything on top of it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want to avoid 6, 2, 4, or 5. So is there any 2, 4? Yes, the top right-hand corner. So I want to stop somewhere in that top right-hand corner. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's not exactly what I wanted, but at least it isn't a knockout. So So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2. I want to avoid 3, preferably getting 1, 2, or 4. So 1, 2, or 4. And there isn't a 3 anywhere about. So bottom left hand corner I think is the best place to go. So if I stop it on the 5 maybe? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting the credits back, guys. It's making this run, you know, cheaper by the attempt. It's just I'm not landing on the ones that I would prefer to land on, but I'm still in it, guys. We still are in it, so we still have a chance. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to avoid 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want 2, 3, and 4. Avoiding 5 and 6. So where on the board is there no 5 or 6? They're spread out everywhere. So I want 2, 3, and 4. So is there a 2, 3, and 4 close together? 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. I guess that, but there's a 6 in between. 2, 3, and 4, but there's a 5 in between on the top right hand corner. Let's go to the top right hand corner. Let's see if we can stop on either this 2 or 4. Come on. Come on, give us the luck. Come on. We get a remastered chance pack. Come on, give me that Brock Lesnar. Come on. I don't know why I got my hopes up, to be honest. They opened all of them when they were in the store, and the only one I got was Cena out of like 15 packs, which was crazy. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to avoid 3 and 4, preferably getting 1 or 2. So is 1 or 2 close together? They are. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's try and stop on this bottom row down the bottom, preferably getting 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still in it, guys. We get a birthday pack, which is... I don't think I've ever opened a birthday pack that has given me something better than the third worst tier at the time of opening, which is stupid. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to avoid 5 and 6, preferably getting 2, 3, and 4. So 2, 3, and 4 close together. 2, 3, and 4 close together. I don't think so. 2, 3, and 4, but there's a 5 and 6 there, so I want to avoid that bottom right hand corner. So 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I guess we go on this left hand side here, but there's a 6 and a 5. I don't know, which way should we go? I think I'll go... Let's try and stop in the top right hand corner again, just like last time. Ah, we get a 6. So unfortunately we are knocked out on that one, guys, but it isn't all bad news, because I did manage to get myself a Valhalla t-shirt, which is actually a very nice pull, as well as 300 credits back. So I spent 1,700 credits on that attempt, and I got myself 350 super coins, a Valhalla t-shirt, and just the smallest amount of training food. So could have been a lot worse, guys. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Let's see if this second attempt can treat me any nicer. Come on. We started off with something decent with a Valhalla equipment. Let's see if we can top it with a Valhalla, maybe Brock Lesnar remastered, or a Royal Rumble 22 card. So I'm pretty sure the first go is free, right? So regardless of what we hit, we're not going to get knocked out. So I want to preferably see 3, 4, or 5. So is there anywhere 3, 4, and 5 are close together? Not really. I guess trying to stop in this top corner again. There we go. We get... Oh, no. That's... I had completely the wrong number in mind. We get 10 picks. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to avoid 5. Preferably getting 1, 2, 3, or 6. 1, 2, 3, and 6. I guess it's this. But there is 2 5s up there. Maybe go this bottom corner. Let's go to this bottom corner down the bottom. 2, 3, 1. I just got 5, didn't I? So that was... Oh, that was a terrible one. That was absolutely terrible. All I got was, I spent 2,000 credits on 10 draft picks. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know. If it wasn't for that Valhalla t-shirt, then that would have been so bad, you know, so bad. I mean, arguably with the equipment, it was so bad. But it just depends on how you feel about equipment, you know. Depending on the boosts I get, it'll, you know, make me feel a little bit differently. So, other than that, guys, that was the walk the ropes for me. Bear with me while I do a little bit of dusting. I will get back to you guys in just a second, and I will hopefully have a superstar pull for my reset of the exclusive draft board. I'm pretty sure I've only got like 3, maybe 4 picks on there, so it shouldn't take me too long. Fingers crossed it's not a terrible support. Bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, boys. So, first pick. It's taken me a little bit longer than I thought to get the first one done. Let's see if we can get a pick off of this board. There's actually a couple more cards than I thought. Let's see if we get the first one. Or let's see if we can get it with the first one. We've got 3 up the top, 3 down the bottom. I'm going to go bottom right. Bailey. Next one. Alright, people, here we go with number 2, exclusive pick number 2. Let's see if we can get it on this one. Come on, we went down below on the last one. Let's go one of these top 3 on this one. Let's go. Dead center. Oh, here it is, guys. Rumble reset. I mean, it's not bad, is it, guys? We get another female. Look at that, guys. I mean, my freebie was a down arrow female. My first exclusive reset was a down arrow female. It's just a real shame that it wasn't the same person to make a pro, you know? But we do manage to get Maurice as my very first exclusive draft board reset. I'm just really glad after all of those, you know, all that dusting and all that time taken up, I'm just happy it wasn't. Not only did it not go down to the last card, but it wasn't a support as well. So, while we're here quickly, before I sign off this video, what pictures of Maurice do I currently have? Oh, of course, we can use the support images as well now, can't we? Which was an addition in Season 8 that, as someone like myself, you know, a collector and an image swapper, an image collector, whatever you want to call it, that is something that I definitely am a fan of, because some of the images of the superstars on the support cards are some of the better ones, depending on, you know, the superstar, obviously. Let's have a look at the Behemoth. I mean, that's just as if it was made for the card, wasn't it? That's probably the one that I'm going to be going for, and I think all the other ones that she has are actually support images. Valhalla, yeah, that just looks terrible because it's cut off on the top. I think I am going to go for the Behemoth. Let's have a look at her, is it Vanguard Valentine? That doesn't look terrible, guys, I will admit. Doesn't look terrible. But after seeing that Behemoth support, I think I gotta go with that one. It's just perfect, guys. Absolutely perfect. So that right there, guys, is going to wrap up today's video. Like I said at the start of the video, I don't know how consistent videos are going to be from myself on the channel initially going forward, but all I can say with confidence, guys, is that starting today, I am looking to be posting more videos regularly to the channel. Like I said, I just don't know exactly how consistent and how regular as of right now, you know. But as of right now, for this video today, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know how you guys are getting on generally with your game in the comment section down below. Freebies, polls, RTG progress, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll reply to as many of you guys as I possibly can. So that's it from me today, guys. Thanks again for stopping by for another video. Hope to see you again in the future for more videos, and until then, take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Ta-da, guys.